Hey, hi, hello. Welcome back. I hope you all are well. We are here doing Third Eye Chakra Friday. I'm looking at my child who suspiciously just put something in their mouths, in their mouth. So I need to pay attention to that really quickly. But happy Third Eye Chakra Friday. I'm Tara Priolo. I'm your resident Black, biracial, multi-passionate musician. I talk about the ish that nobody wants to talk about and push you to do the same. I am here with Love in Action Network, a peer support organization where we encourage, equip, and empower you to follow your bold dream and put your time, talent, and treasure towards that. So I'm going to share this with the broadcast channels. Piper, stop. With the broadcast channels. Oh. And you can do so if you are here with me on the YouTubes. And I'm also going to share with the Love in Action Network broadcast channel. If you don't know how to get to those, you just go to my profile, Tara Priolo Studio, and you're able to get there. And I'm also going to share this to Threads. Stop, Piper. Okay, so. Our CEP is at Andre in the Flow, and we have another practitioner, his manager at Poppywater33. You can follow them on both of those platforms. And then, like I said, I am Tara Priolo Studio on all the platforms that matter. Let's get going. It's national. Let's talk about the national days. Oh, it's National Sticky Bun Day. I'm just reading these for the first time with you. It's card reading day. It's birth anniversary of His Majesty the King. His Majesty the King. Do not take that. It is International Piper Mother Language Day. King Harold's V-Day. Piper, stop. Language Day. Stop. National Caregivers Day, National Grain Free Day, No One Eats Alone Day. Dr. Flo goes live almost every day during meal times. You don't have to eat alone, folks. You don't have to eat alone. I actually think he might be live right now. Robert Gabriel Mugabe, National Youth Day, Yukon Heritage Day. It's also Alan Rickman's birthday. Happy birthday, Alan Rickman. Rest in peace. Blanket Jackson's birthday. Okay. Oh, you guys, my ancestor, John Lewis's birthday. Happy birthday, John. I hope you are making good trouble wherever you are. It's also Nina Simone's birthday, Sophie Turner's birthday, and then these other people that I don't know, so I'm not going to read them. You can look them up whose birthday it is today. Okay, nexty poop. Let me remind you that, yes, it is Third Eye Chakra Day. We are in week 8 of the year. We are doing acts of service. And today's theme is seeing where service is needed. So the Third Eye Chakra is about intuition and wisdom. It's one of my favorite days. I talk about that a lot. Service requires awareness, seeing where love and action are most needed. So for our mindfulness practice today, there is an intuitive reflection. Close your eyes and ask, where is my service most needed today? Let insights come naturally. And I would add to that, yesterday I was in a coaching session with Dr. Flo, which you can sign up for coachings with Dr. Flo at lovedandlovable.bio.link, lovedandlovable.bio.link, lovedandlovable.bio.link. And he asked me, well, what does the container of that look like? And so, yes, journal out those. Oh, I think I got the thing out of my child's mouth, y'all. Journal out or think about where is your service most needed today, and then further it by asking yourself, what does that container look like? How can I activate that service? How can I be active in that service today? And the second part of the mindfulness practice is the affirmation. I see the needs around me and respond with love. Once again, I see the needs around me and respond with love. So let's breathe in and out for 4 beats, out for 4 beats, twice in a row. And think about these things. Let me know what comes up in the comment section, etc., etc. etc., etc. Okay, here we go. Breathing in and out. One more time. In and out. Before we go into the actionable practice, I want to read the We the Urban for today. So I'm going to go over to here. I'm going to share my screen with y'all. All right. People who love you take your feelings into consideration. Thoughtfulness is one of the most profound expressions of love. Every time you put yourself out there, despite the possibility of rejection, you validate your courage and willingness to take risks. Don't do that. Embrace rejection as a form of empowerment. Your journey is one of hope and not self-shame. I see you trying. Please keep going. I read this one the other day, and this one really resonated with me. Mood. Shaping a new era of self-relentless and unapologetically self-love, self-care, self-respect, self-discipline, self-validation, self-unification, self-awareness, self-confidence, self-acceptance, self-compassion, and self-preservation. Tell your people you love them. Take a lot of photos and videos. Remind them what they mean to you. Hug them tight. Be present in their moments, in your moments of joy. Piper, don't take that. One day you'll be grateful you did. Sorry, y'all. My child is really learning today and just has gotten taller. Piper. And so took things off the table. Don't beg. Don't force. Trust is the spine of love. Reassurance is the blanket of love. Patience is the wisdom of love. Honesty is the clarity of love. I love this one. I'm going to take a screenshot and I'm going to post it on Threads later. Effort is the pulse of love. Understanding is the grace of love. Intentionality is the compass of love. Vulnerability is the courage of love. We're going to take a nap in just a second, baby. Remember the past, but don't get stuck there. Life is happening right now. Be a part of it. Good intentions don't erase harm caused. Absolutely not. Do not spill my coffee. Not sure who needs to hear this, but don't let their destructive patterns control your life. Prioritize your peace. Look. And then they have an ad for their book. Please hold for 1 second while I get this child their bottle. Hang on. Woo! Okay, and we're back. Let's finish off with actionable practice and reflection. Okay, so the actionable practice for today, look for hidden needs. I want to encourage you to notice overlooked areas in your community or in our community, neighbors struggling, small businesses in need, or local causes. If you feel comfortable, you can share a story of someone who saw a need and took action, making a difference. I'm going to use Dr. Flo as an example in Lexington. So Dr. Flo has a Love and Truth project in Lexington, North Carolina, and is also standing up for justice for Charles McNair. And these are things that have been overlooked in Lexington for a good many years. Dr. Flo has been there for 2 years. And so it is inspiring to see the action taken and the difference that it's making in and outside of Lexington, North Carolina. And if you're interested in that and reading the newsletter, it is available at lovedandlovable.bio.link, lovedandlovable.bio.link. Reflect on how awareness leads to impactful service. And I want to invite you to commit to noticing and responding to an unmet need this week. That could be your unmet need. What are some unmet needs? Okay. So once again, we've been here for almost 10 minutes, y'all. This has been a longer one. I will be back tomorrow. Later this afternoon, Dr. Flo and I are going live for Deconstruction Junction. It should be a juicy one. We've been talking about topics all week, and lots has happened in our world, and we enjoy connecting in that way, and we hope that you will join us. We would love to have your questions or your topics that you want to talk about. And in fact, if you want to be a guest on Daily Boost, or if you want to be a guest on the podcast, or if you would like to be a guest on Deconstruction Junction, we invite you to apply at the link in bio at lovedandlovable.bio.link, lovedandlovable.bio.link, lovedandlovable.bio.link to get started. You can also DM either Dr. Flo or I. Again, Dr. Flo's handle is at Andre and the Flo. My handle is at Tara Priolo Studio, and you can get in with us. Like I said, I'll be back tomorrow. Dr. Flo and I will be back for the weekly kickoff boost on Sunday. There are watch parties happening this weekend, and there is a co-working in just a little bit that is happening in the Discord server. So I hope to see you around. And with that, from all of us here at Love in Action Network, at PoppyWater33, at Andre and the Flo, at Tara Priolo Studio, and awesome Angie Enterprises and Novelties. Continue to be anti-racist, be safe, wear a mask, make good trouble, do good work. I love y'all hardcore. You are loved and lovable, and nobody can change that. I want to give you Dr. Flo's challenge of telling 5 people today that they are loved and lovable. Joy is the revolution. Step into it and belong to it. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.